My girlfriend announced she was ending things, but holding onto the lease since only her name was listed. I nodded along, saying it tracked. Then I cleared out every piece of furniture, electronics, and kitchen gear I'd shelled out for myself. When she stepped inside her place later, it was nothing but bare walls and her wardrobe hanging there. Original post. I, 29M, had been dating Ashley, 27F, for 2 years. We'd shacked up about a year back in this upscale 2-bed spot. Key fact, her credit score outshone mine back then. Mine was bouncing back from old medical bills, so the rental agreement ended up solely under her. But I covered the deposit, initial payment, and outfitted the whole space because she was job hunting right as we settled in. Last Monday, she pulled me aside with that grave look, saying we had to discuss our situation. Never bodes well. I've reflected a bit, and I feel like this isn't clicking for me anymore. I want space to figure out my identity solo, outside of couple dom. Alright, splits occur, I'm grown. But wait, she went on. Given that the lease is mine, I'm retaining the unit. You'll have to clear out by month's close. I paused, absorbing it. So you're dumping me and forcing me onto the street? I'm not forcing you anywhere. I'm simply claiming my contractual entitlement to the space. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. She's rendering me houseless, and it's no big deal. What about the furnishings? The screen? All the bits I purchased? She let out a chuckle. Well, they're inside the unit, so they come with it. Don't get small-minded over chairs and such, Ryan. I scanned the room. The $3,200 modular sofa I'd snagged. The 65-inch high-def display. The full culinary array. Stand mixer from KitchenAid, pressure cooker, the fancy brew station she fired up daily. My console rig. The sleeping area setup. Even the bath liner was on my tab. Got it, I replied. Logical. She grinned, assuming victory. Knew you'd handle it like an adult. That hit Monday and night. Come Tuesday dawn, I lined up some contacts. Update 1. Tuesday, I dialed in a personal day off. Ashley headed to her gig at 8, planting a condescending peck on my brow like I'd been a kid swallowing bad news. The instant her ride vanished from the lot, I rang my pal Jake, who runs a hauling outfit. Send over your largest rig and a pair of hands. Today, cash on the barrel. You alright, man? Ashley's claiming the pad via the lease, so I'm hauling off every item that's legally mine. Every item. Every. Last. Bit. Jake rolled in at 10 with the crew. I'd stashed invoices for it all. I'm a stickler for paperwork. Kicked off with the big ticket pieces. The full lounge ensemble. Sofa, side table, media console, the screen, the eatery setup, and seats. The sleeping quarters collection. Grab the matching bundle from West Elm. My workstation. Table, seat, tower rig, screens. But then I dug deeper. She claimed all contents stick with the unit? Fine. Let's clarify contents. Every cooking tool I'd funded. Oven zapper, bread warmer, mixer, fryer unit, that premium drip maker. The floor coverings. All of them. The window treatments and shades. Swapped out the junk starters. The cookware, bakeware, plates, utensils.
We can't tell the full story in a short video. If you want to see the full story, click the link in the